The 2013 Nissan GT-R JDM Spec. Here in the US, we have had the 2013 GT-R for a pretty long time, but the Japanese domestic market JDM had yet to receive its version yet. Just today, Nissan officially unveiled the all-new for the JDM 2013 Nissan GT-R in Sugo, Japan. Along with this media circus came a short presser outlining the basics of this new model. While this is not the 2014 US Spec model, like some mistakenly thought at first, this may give us a small glimpse into the future of the US Spec 2014 GT-R. Just like the 2013 GT-R here in the States, the 2013 JDM GT-R will receive some upgrades to its engine to help bump its already stout engine up a few ponies and increase its responsiveness. As expected, when we reached out to Nissan about this being related to the 2014 US Spec GT-R, we were quickly met with the canned, "We don't comment on future vehicles." According to the PR rep, who rejected us in the kindest way possible, what's in the press release is all the information there is. To read more about these improvements to the 2013 JDM Spec GT-R, click past the jump. Exterior. Aesthetically, the 2013 JDM Spec GT-R will carry over the same body as last year's model. Nissan did, however, add in a pair of reinforcements, one in the dash panel bar and one in the instrument panel bar, which increase the body's rigidity. This added rigidity helps keep the wheels plated on the ground, thus resulting in, you guessed it, better handling. We'll get you more information as Nissan rolls it out. Interior. The 2013 JDM Spec Nissan GT-R will come in a trio of trim levels, and this may end up making its way into the 2014 US Spec GT-R. These three trim levels are Premium Edition, Pure Edition and Black Edition. The Premium Edition carries over from 2012, with a few small exceptions. Nissan is adding in a new amber red and black two-tone interior color as an available option. Also added into the Premium Edition trim are genuine semi-Aranon leather front seats. The Pure Edition gets some attention too, as Nissan added in a new stitching color to set off its interior a little more. The seams on the instrument panel and door trim are slightly larger to draw a little more attention to the contrast. The Black Edition received a new black and red color combination and Recaro carbon bucket seats, just like the 2013 US Spec model received. Reading between the lines, we can see that there are three things that the 2013 JDM Spec model has added that the US Spec model does not. One is the amber red and black two-tone interior color on the premium model. The second are the semi-Aranon leather front seats in the premium trim. The third differences are the thicker seams on the instrument panel and door trim. These all may be previews of things to come in 2014. Engine. Under the hood, you can expect to find the same twin turbocharged 3.8-liter powerplant, but it does have some minor revisions. A key revision for the 2013 JDM Spec GT-R is the addition of high-output fuel injectors. These won't necessarily increase horsepower, they potentially can, but they will help increase the engine's responsiveness. Nissan also let us know that it installed new orifices on the turbocharger's relief valves. This helps limit the loss of boost at high engine speeds, helping it sustain fluid acceleration. Nissan also installed a baffle plate inside the oil pan to help stabilize oil pressure at high speeds, preventing long-term damage from racing. All of these modifications are designed to help the GT-R perform better at high RPMs, something that is critical in a turbocharged engine. None of these additions are currently a part of the US Spec GT-R, so we anticipate these modifications making their way into the US Spec revision and making the GT-R more manageable of a car to drive. Not necessarily more powerful, but easier to drive and maybe a hair quicker. While it's not necessarily an engine modification, but more of a "hey, we listen" addition, Nissan has brought modal competition oil to its Japanese dealerships. Apparently, JDM customers have been clamoring for Nissan to stock this oil. Unfortunately, Nissan has yet to release the final power numbers for the 3.8-liter engine. That said, we assume it will be the same 545 horsepower and 463 pound-feet of torque that the US Spec 2013 GT-R produces. Handling and braking. In addition to the aforementioned rigidity enhancements, Nissan made several additions to the JDM Spec GT-R for the 2013 model year. First off, Nissan dropped the GT-R's center of gravity, which it also did in the US Spec model for the 2013 model year. It also added in revised shocks and front stabilizer bar. Nissan then installed cam bolts to the front suspension, which allows racers to get in there and really fine-tune the angle of the front wheels. It also helps tons when it comes time to adjust the alignment. Nissan also upped the torque applied to the nuts that secure the hubs to the driveshafts. This may seem like a little thing, but the extra torque helps everything stay in line when racing. Too low of torque, especially in a car this powerful, can cause the nuts to work themselves loose and negatively impact handling. Price and release date. Nissan has yet to release the 2013 JDM Spec GT-R's pricing, but we should hear something very soon. The GT-R will debut in Japan on November 19 and will slowly make its way into the remaining markets that have not yet received the 2013 upgrade, starting in January 2013. The competition. We don't know about you, but we think that the biggest competitor to the GT-R, the Porsche 911 Turbo, will be in some trouble. While we are still awaiting its official debut, rumors say it will be powered by a 3.8-liter flat six-cylinder engine pumping out about 550 horsepower. But the question is, will the extra 8 HP be enough to stand in front of the GT-R? We'll see. Conclusion. Okay, before you start doing cartwheels about this being a preview for the 2014 US Spec GT-R, keep in mind that the differences between the 2013 editions in the US and those in the 2013 JDM release are nearly negligible. The only real things that vary is the addition of semi-aran and leather front seats, amber red and black two-tone interior color, and the thicker seams on the instrument panel and door trim. All of the other additions are either identical to the US release, or we cannot confirm whether they are or are not included on the 2013 US model. If this truly is a preview of what's to come in 2014, we are in for a huge letdown. Love it. JDM customers finally get the 2013 model year subtle, yet necessary, improvements: new front seats. Leave it. No power increases released. Most of this was already seen with the US release of the 2013 GT-R, hiding the base price.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.